everyone, my name is Sandhya and I would like to welcome each and every person in my channel, that is Communication with Sandhya. So in our last video we talked about two questions, like we talk about if an interviewer is going to be asked like what's your goals, right? So we already discussed about that. And another question we took on that day was like the interviewer can ask like what will happen or what you will do if you are going to be get hired and the work which is going to be allotted to you, you are not able to understand that or you are not liking the work, then how you will handle that situation, or what will your what will your actions towards that, right? So we already discussed about those two questions in our last video. So in today's video we are going to 2 to 3 questions, because in today's video I want to end all of the questions that can ask from an interviewer to a fresher person, to a candidate who is going to be interact with the interviewer for the very first time. So such questions can be asked. So in today's video we will finish this series of self introduction, or how to crack a interview if you are a fresher or an experienced person. So I just explained some of things, so please have a look into that. So let's just get into in our today's session. So in today's video we are going to take some major questions. Like the first question we can take for this video, like what we can take, yeah, what's your salary expectations, or how much salary do you expect, right? It's a very important or very core part of every every interview or something like that, because we have to express our expectations, right? Like this or that much I needed. So in this question we can explain, like if we are a fresher, so we are not that much aware about the salary and everything, because we are just putting our step towards that organization or towards the corporate sector. So we can say like I want to scale up my skills and want to learn multiple things, want to become a confident person, or want to contribute my skills or want to enhance my skills through this experience. So I think you will be the better judge for this. So I expect like you will be the right person to decide it. So this way we can say, because we are a fresher, we are not that much aware about the industry and all. If we are aware about any kind of industry or and all, then we can say like as per the company standard, the salary is going to be, you can mention like I'm expecting between 15 to 20, 20 to 25. So you have to make a range like from this to that, or if you are comfortable to negotiate, you can mention that. We'll discuss about it as per the job role and the responsibility. I'm open up to know about the job responsibilities and the work criteria for this, okay? And we can mention like it will be negotiable. If I'm going to be say like I'm an experienced person and my current CTC is like, let's suppose 20 CTC, right? So if I'm going to change, the minimum hike or the maximum hike some companies provide up to their standards, like 30 to 35%, 35 to 40, that's totally up to your interview, your experiences. So we can say like if I'm an experienced person, I can say like as per my knowledge, I consider myself as a quick learner, and I hope that what we can say that, yeah, I hope that I can get from this to this, and my expectation is between 25 to 30, 30 to 40 range. We can mention such kind of things, because, or we can add on one more line like it will be negotiable, right? So in upcoming conversation, if they guys are not able to provide that you can negotiate with that, right? So this will also work. So for this we are going to take one more question. I have to look that into my notepad, like what I wrote, what I need to explain. Yeah, so just allow me a moment. Yeah, so yeah, the second question I wrote here, like what will you do Yeah, what will you do if we will not provide you the national holidays or such kind of things? So what you will do? So we can say I'm comfortable if organization is not going to be give me a national holiday. If company needed, I will be there, and I will also convince my parents towards this, right? So we can share such things, because they just try to test your like answering purpose, how you will go, how you are going to be revert on that, because every organization provides you like holidays and some fixed off for the weekend, for a weekend, right? Saturdays, some mostly MNCs do work for 5 days, and 2 days we get holiday, like week off, Saturday and Sunday. Some companies provide 5.5 working days, right? So it's totally depend on the business of that, the nature of that business. Okay, so for this video we are going to take our last question, that can be like at the end of the interviewer, and interviewer is going to be asked like, do you have any questions for me, right? So it's a very important question. You don't need to say like, no, I don't have, because we are going to do job, right? So we must have some queries in our mind, some doubts, right? So we can ask to that person about our job roles, our responsibilities if we are fresher, or we can ask like, could you please help me with the feedback of this interview, where I need to improve myself, right? So this will help us to uh, present ourselves in a better way in upcoming interview, right? In upcoming sessions, so we will be able to understand our mistakes, and we will work on that. So we can explain, we can ask for that such kind of question, or we can ask about our responsibilities too, or could you please tell me which kind of roles and responsibility I am going to be allotted, right? What will be my responsibility, and how the teammates provides the supports, right? So such kind of things we can ask. Okay, if you have any question, please do comments, because I need my feedback. I request everyone to just give me my feedback. If I'm doing well, then please say it, and if you like my video, please like it, share and subscribe my channel. Till then, bye bye.